Hello everybody, Ultimate Player on the scene here, and welcome to a video where I'm going to try and explain how to basically, and this video kind of goes to most people that do not know how to mod Minecraft, and I'm here to teach you how to basically mod Minecraft. And also, most people might wonder, why am I wearing headphones for a video that is basically not about, that is basically not me really playing a game. It's me explaining something. This is something I want to do. Okay, I like wearing headphones. I don't know why I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm wearing headphones. Just give me a break. All right. But anyway, let the video commence. So how if you want to mod Minecraft, there's actually two different ways you can mod Minecraft. There's And like I said earlier, this is for all of the people that do not know how to mod the game. Like they have Minecraft, they have Minecraft, they have everything about Minecraft. They just don't know how to mod the game. They don't know how to mod the game. They don't know anything about like, oh, I don't know how to mod. There's two different ways you can mod Minecraft. One, a if you have, you can actually mod the game naturally, which is like going through different mods and finding different mods all over the internet and the plugins that go with those mods and all that type of stuff. Or you can do what I do, which is use CurseForge, because using CurseForge is much easier. All you really need is a all you really need is the game itself, and you also need for that as the game itself, and then all of a sudden when you use Curse and of course um a actual and then on top of that, all you really need is some type of give me a minute. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I need to go use bathroom. Anyway, back to how to mod this game. Modding Minecraft uh if you have CurseForge is actually ridiculously easy. I don't have to like go through all of this stuff to mod the game. I don't have to do any of that. It just kind of you just have a mod, you just choose a mod, it kind of just sets it up. That's all it does. And also, the only real thing that you need is an account for CurseForge. You just need which using an account is easy. You could use I'm pretty sure like a Yahoo account, Google account that you've had forever. You could use basically anything. It doesn't really matter what it is. As long as it's connected, as long as there is a Minecraft uh game you want to do, using CurseForge is actually insanely easy. You could use CurseForge for basically anything. It doesn't really matter what it is. To mod most games that it would be hard to mod otherwise. Otherwise, you could mod not only Minecraft with CurseForge, you could mod Minecraft. If you want to play Sims 4, you could mod that too. You could just get tons of mods. Literally, mods are everywhere. Minecraft. I literally have Five Nights at Freddy's in my modded world. I have Five Nights at Freddy's in my modded world. I have Five Nights at you guys literally have seen me fight Five Nights at Freddy's characters in Minecraft. This is my this is not even like this is not even me trying, okay? This is literally modded Minecraft. This is modded Minecraft, not regular Minecraft, modded Minecraft, which is insane to me. Because when you think about it, when you play modded Minecraft is a lot of fun, honestly. But here's the thing: for the people that have to go through manually downloading each mod and each plugin for each mod, my God, I feel sorry for you because, dear Lord, you modded Minecraft is. But here's the thing: you also have to be very careful if you're gonna play modded Minecraft. Like, don't get it twisted. It's still Minecraft. It's still, it's still Minecraft, mining, getting materials, all that stuff. But modded Minecraft is one of them versions of Minecraft where you have to be extremely careful as well, because depending on what kind of mods you add in, depending on what kind of stuff you add, depending on what kind of things you decide to add into the mod, into your mod pack, it can either make the game way harder or it can make the game easier. Because, dear lord, some stuff that is in modded Minecraft is real complicated, especially if you play on, like, you're gonna have an anime. If you play in newer versions of Minecraft, I usually play in Minecraft 1.12, mainly because it's my favorite version of Minecraft. Rather if it's normal or modded Minecraft, rather if it's normal or modded Minecraft, either way, my favorite version of Minecraft personally is 1.12. I love Minecraft 1.12. 1.12, the 1.12 version of Minecraft is actually, for me, so much fun, mainly because it's way better than most versions of Minecraft. Like, back in 1.12 is like where the era was like the bomb. Like, sure, that were more just, like, sure, in retro, yes, in 1.12, the game may have been glitchy or whatever. It may have been glitchy. It may have been like, but at the same time, I was like, I don't care. For me, one be the most enjoyable version of Minecraft for me. Because back in 1.12, there was none of this complicated crap. There was none of this like, oh, you have to be careful mining. Cause there's a warden, which the warden to me was stupid. I hate. I know I'm supposed to be talking about how to mod the game, but the warden. I just have to get this off my chest. I'm sorry. The warden to me was stupid. The warden to me was dumb. How, bro? This is the one thing I don't understand. Okay, this is the one thing I don't get. How do you sit here and tell me that the warden was worth it? That's the one thing I'm not getting. How is the warden of all things? How is it worth it? That's the one thing I don't get. The warden, you could have put. Let me get it straight. You could have put, if you really wanted to add a new boss, fine. You could have added a new obstacle that I had to avoid. That's fine. Maybe like you could have put an because to me it's like you could have literally put anything here and you decide to put a mob that's insanely hard to kill. Which for me, if I see the warden, I'm obviously gonna go try and kill him. That's my thing. Cause me, I don't run from nothing. I don't care what it is. The only time I ever run from anything is if I know it's tough. The warden isn't tough. He's just annoying. The warden, he's not tough. Like, I hate to say it, but the warden, he's not tough. He's just annoying. That's it. He's not tough. He's not like, hey guys, I'm a tough opponent. He's not tough or anything. He's just annoying. the, Let me get this straight. You put a mob in the game that all it does is annoy me. I can live with that. I can live with that. Let me get this straight. All you need is golden apples, enchanted golden apples, and you just and protection for netherite armor, and you're fine. I mean, he's not really that hard to fight. Sure, he's stronger than me. He's stronger. He's faster. He has way more health than a normal mob. However, you can just win by outsmarting him. It really isn't that hard. As long as you have good armor and you actually have good tools to fight him, and of course, enchanted golden apples, I'm pretty sure you can beat him. It's not really that hard. You literally just outsmart the guy. just just outsmart him. He's an idiot. He's stupid. I don't understand how the warden is actually that tough. Like I don't know why most people don't run from this guy. But anyways, if you want to mod Minecraft, my thing is just to get CurseForge on your computer and then decide and then just let the CurseForge and then also if you create your own account and then after that you could just for CurseForge and then as long as you actually have the game, you can pretty much just do whatever you want. You could literally just go ahead and be like, you know what, I'm gonna just put all these mods inside of a mod folder, uh, using CurseForge, and then after that, I'm gonna just go play the mod pack. That's kind of what I do. I just kind of do it that way versus the other way, which is like putting in each mod manually. I'd have to make a second video to show you guys what I'm talking about, but putting in each mod manually has to just literally freaking suck. Like if you literally have to put in the mod and then put in a literal thing for each mod, like you just literally have to sit around for who knows how long trying to put in each mod. Like it's just annoying, bro. Okay, if you really want to be like, and if you really cannot get CurseForge, that's fine. Like if you have a Linux computer, that's probably not a. That's probably then like if you're in a situation where manually modding is kind of like your only choice, then that's one thing. If you have the ability to get CurseForge and you really want to play modded Minecraft, I suggest CurseForge. I suggest these things. This is what I suggest you do. I suggest CurseForge if you can. If you can't, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. You can still mod the game. It's just you have to go through the manual version of modding the game versus if you were to just play modded Minecraft, modded Minecraft using CurseForge. CurseForge is much easier. All you really need is an account for CurseForge and of course the actual game itself. Once you have those two things, modding becomes insanely easy for if you have CurseForge. Once you have those two things, CurseForge then can just mod your game for you. You can just literally start off and start with all different types of stuff. Uh, shoot, you could just types of stuff. You could at that point you can make your own waypoints. You could have your own mini map in the corner of the game. You could have all this stuff. Like modding Minecraft is not that hard. And of course, if you really are stuck on plan, and plus, if you have a gaming laptop like me, running Minecraft isn't really that hard either. So just you wanna run Minecraft, just gotta go get a modded thing like me, and it's really freaking easy. You could get once you have a gaming laptop, running Minecraft isn't really that hard. Nor is anything else in Minecraft. in Minecraft. But like I said, this is like me trying to explain how to actually mod the game. And if you have CurseForge, all you need is an account for CurseForge, and of course the game itself. And of course, like you need an account for the game, but that's fine. Once you have like an account for CurseForge and of course the game itself, it becomes insanely easy to basically get basically how I and if you really want to know how I downloaded CurseForge, you can actually download CurseForge pretty easy. It's basically for almost any laptop or computer. You could also download it on like a gaming computer. You could download it on like PC, gaming laptop, whatever the case may be. You could download it basically anywhere. It doesn't really matter where you download it. As long as you download it, it doesn't matter. You could download, and of course, if you have a, and of course, if you have a, and if you have like an account for that, you definitely, definitely can go ahead. You definitely can go ahead. Go get tons of mods that you want to go play with anybody. And like I said, this is for anybody who does not know how to mod the game. Like if you have zero clue on how to mod the game, it is insanely easy. I will show you at least the Cursed Forge way of download of modding the game. If you really want me to show you how to mod using Curse Forge, um, let me know down in the comments. I will do a whole video of showing how to mod the game. I will use a whole video just to show you guys how I mod my game, and then you guys can do whatever, and then you guys can play modded Minecraft. You guys can do whatever you want with modded Minecraft. You guys can play with mod. You can play with the mods I play with. You can play with simple ores. You can play with vampirism. You could add demons to your game. I don't know. Anyways, like I said, modded Minecraft is really fun, but you also have to be very careful because you have to actually read each well at the same time. There is this one mod, but I don't know. Listen, there's this one mod that adds in the female version of diamond armor. Like it's just really weird. And also it's in like Japanese or something. It's like in Japanese or French or something like that. I don't know how to read it. It just adds in like the female version of all of the different diamond armor and whatever. And also it adds in like feminine clothing and whatever. Um yeah, this is my first video of how I am gonna explain how modded Minecraft works. For people, and like I said, this video goes out to people that do not know how to mod the game. Like, if you do not know how to mod the game, that's one thing. That's completely, that's completely up to you. If you do not know how to mod the game, you have no clue what CurseForge is or anything of that nature. I will make more videos explaining how to mod the game and how modded Minecraft works and all that type of thing. I will explain all of it. I don't care. And plus, here's the thing: there is a way to also mod the Microsoft version of all of these different mods for Java. But at the same time, you also have to be very good at doing that, at what mods you want, and also they cost mine coins and all that's all the same. Like you have a lot of stuff on your mind if you think you finna that. Anyways, guys, like I said, this is kind of like a shorter video, mainly because I'm trying to just teach people how to actually mod the game. Uh, this video, like I said it once, I said it twice, I said it 3 times. This video is for people that do not know how to mod the game. Like, if you have no clue how to mod Minecraft, this video is for you. If you guys want to learn from my channel. Okay, this is for people that do not know how to mod the game. If you know how to mod the game, then you don't have to watch this video. You don't have to do anything. This video is for people that do not know how to mod the game. Like, for example, my mom, saw me playing modded Minecraft on my channel, and she wanted to play modded Minecraft with me. So I'm making videos of me explaining how to mod the game. This is me explaining how to mod the game so that if me and her ever get into a collab or whatever, like we collab channels or whatever, like she actually has a modded channel too on YouTube. But if me and her ever collab on YouTube, like if me and my mom ever collab and we start playing modded Minecraft together, I kind of have to make videos on how modded Minecraft actually works. It's actually a lot of fun, but don't worry. These videos are kind of gonna be shorter, but once I kind of get those videos out there, um, I will go back to just playing modded Minecraft. Uh, so yeah, this video might be really short. to people who do not know how to mod the game how to mod the game, if that makes any sense. But anyways, guys, like I said, this is the very. I will release more videos of how to of me explaining how to mod Minecraft. Now, this is the very first video that I'm going to create. So this is the first video. You guys can also record more videos as well. So thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in another video. Stay alive, my survivor.